Okay, I think it's important to follow the commandments because God gave them to us to obey. And it's for your protection, it's for your blessing. And if you don't want to follow them, then you are like rejecting His love. That's how I think. But whatever, I think doesn't really matter. What does matter is said to obey Him. And He said, do this. The one that people forsake is the fourth commandment. And we started doing this when I started teaching the children the Ten Commandments. I urge you to memorize the Ten Commandments. The fourth one is, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. And He even says, it's the seventh day of the week. And if it wasn't important for it to be the seventh day of the week, He wouldn't have said the seventh day of the week. In this verse where it has the commandments, Exodus 20, I think, clearly says that God rested on the seventh day. Not for the first time, but it says it again. So if I have a party that I want to invite my peeps, I'm going to say this day. And if they come another day, well, it was yesterday. Or it's not today yet. Or it's tomorrow, or whatever. There's dates set, there's time set for a reason. And it's not our time, it's God's time. And I'm not going to do it when it's my time. Because then I'd still be disobeying. And somebody was saying something about, I don't like this. I do like it, but somebody was saying something that it's like we're like the Jewish people back then who wanted to serve God and only in their certain ways, only in certain things. Oh yeah, but not that. Like they would still have idols, or yeah, I want to serve God, but and Baal. You can't serve two masters. And the New Testament clearly says that you cannot serve God and the world at the same time. You're like an adulterous wife. Who wants to have an adulterous husband or wife? And then you gotta look at their face every day? That hurts hurtful. He loves us. He loves you. But do you really want the world or do you really want Him? And if you really want to serve God, then you have to serve Him wholeheartedly. Not just with one thing. With all your resources. Mind, soul, money, everything. So, I encourage you to follow God's commandments.